Hello, welcome to Yownn Time, our Saturday morning class series. My name is Kendall, and I'm going to lead you through the next hour. We're going to start in a seated position. So come down and make sure to take your foot slightly in front so the ankles are not crossed, letting those knees come down. Going to sit up tall, take the shoulders down the back, opening the chest, and close the eyes for a moment, rooting down through the seat bone. And then we're just going to breathe through the nose, taking 2 or 3 breaths, centering yourself, coming to the present moment, to the here and the now. Inhale. We're going to bring our arms all the way overhead, interlace the fingers, palms up, and reach up, looking up. Inhale, exhale, and come to the side, reaching with the arms, trying to keep the arms straight, and look up, trying to keep the seat bone as much as possible on the mat. Inhale up, exhale, other side. Inhale up, exhale, come back to the other side. And now you can drop the arm down and either come to the hand or to the forearm. And reach over the head, palm down. Trying to keep that arm straight as you look up. Come back up, reaching up. Inhale, exhale, other side. If you feel like your seat bone's coming up off the mat, just come to the hand and reach. Good. Come back up, interlace the fingers behind you, reach up with the arms, chest open, and breathe. And release the arm. Take the left hand to the right knee and twist, looking behind. And come back and twist the other way. And come back. And now we're going to walk the hands forward, coming down, folding forward, taking the head to the floor. If the head doesn't come down, just walk as far as you can with the hands and breathe. Good. And now walk the hands back up and come to. And then take the fingertips to the chin and look up. Pushing gently on the chin. And release. Take the chin to the chest and the hands to the back of the head. Again, and gently. And come back up. Take the right hand and pull the head toward the right. The left hand and come to the left. And release. Now we're going to slowly move in a circle. Going very slowly. Breathe in on one side. Breathe out on the other. Now change direction. Move ahead the other way. Now take both arms out in front, take one arm over the other, and then take the hands together for eagle arms. Squeezing the arms together and hold. Feeling the pull in the shoulder and the upper back. Good, and now take the elbows and try to bring them up toward the face, raising the arms up toward the ceiling, as much as you can. Good, and come back down, release the arms and take the other arm on top, and come back, squeezing the arms together, and breathe. And now bring the elbows up toward the face, reaching up, and hold. And come back down, and release. Now take the hands to the shoulders, take the elbows together, and we're going to do a few circles for the shoulders. Elbows together and up. And one last one. And come down. Good. Now we're going to take the feet out in front of us, knees bent. You can take the hands down behind you. And we're going to take both knees to the mat. And then come to the other side. So just warming up the hips. Coming down. Try to bring the knees all the way down. Going back and forth. Good. And now we're going to come up to our hands and knees. Good. So we're going to make sure that the knees are under the hips and the hands are under the shoulders for our tabletop. We'll begin with a few cat-cow. So what we do is we're going to inhale, looking up, arching the back. And then exhale, taking the chin to the chest and the navel to the spine, so rounding the back. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now come to a flat, neutral spine. And we're going to kick out with the right leg and reach out with the left hand. So opposite sides. Kicking back, reaching forward. Engaging the stomach muscles and hold. You can look slightly in front of you. Good. Good. And now we're going to bend our knee and our elbow and bring the knee to touch the elbow and back. 1, 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and 5. And back, and hold, and come back down. Now let's go to the other side. Kicking back with the left leg, reaching forward with the right arm. Kicking and reaching, engaging the core. And hold. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Now elbow to knee for 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, and 5. Out and hold, and come back down. Good. Now we're going to come to the right foot, and I want you to step straight back and take the foot down to the mat. Flat down. And then take the right arm and reach up toward the ceiling, looking up. And hold. Good. Coming back down. Bring the leg in and come to the left side. Stepping back, come to a flat foot, and then reach up with the left arm. Looking up. And come back down, bringing the leg in. Now we're going to come to the right arm and we're going to reach up with the right, and then we're going to bring it through. So we're going to bring it between the arm and the leg. We're going to come down onto our shoulder, and then we're going to take that left hand. We're just going to reach above the head, letting the arm rest on the ear, and we're going to breathe and hold. Now we're going to take the left hand back down and push ourselves back up. And we'll do the other side. So coming to the left, reaching up, looking up, and then bring it through, down onto the shoulder, and then straighten the other arm. Letting the arm rest on the ear, reaching in front of you. And hold. And now take that that arm back down, pushing yourself up, coming back to our hands. And now from here, we're going to walk the hands forward as much as you can and take the forehead down to the mat for puppy dog. So reaching forward with the arms, even gripping into the floor to feel the pull in the shoulders and the upper back. And if you want a challenge, you can even put your chin onto the mat. Go where it's comfortable, where you can feel the stretch. Good. And now slowly walk the hands back. And we're going to come all the way up onto our knees. And then we're going to rotate on our mat, so we're lengthwise. And then we're going to bring the right foot out, coming onto the heel. Make sure that your heel is in line with your knee. Okay? Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, take the arm down to the leg and reach the arm over the head. Looking up, palm down. Make sure you don't fall forward. You want to be up and open. Even if you're still up high, that's fine. And hold. Good. Coming back up. We're going to take our hand down next to our knee. Point the toe to the floor and take the other arm all the way over the head. Palm down. Reaching. So reaching from the fingertips to the toes. Looking up. And hold. Good. And come back up. Bring the leg back in. And we'll do the other side. So bringing the left leg out. Make sure the heel is in line with the knee. Inhale, exhale, and come down. Reaching, chest open, looking up, and hold. Good. Come back up. Take the hand down next to the knee. Point the toe, and then reach all the way over. Again, feel the stretch from the fingertips to the toes. The whole side body. Going tall. Good. Now we're going to come to the top of the mat. Inhale. Bring the arms up, looking back. Exhale, folding forward. Bending the knees. We're going to take 2 steps back. 1, 2. Coming to high plank. Now we're going to come down and come onto our elbows to a low plank. And we're going to hold. We're going to strengthen that core. Going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Now you can take your forehead to the mat. Take a breath. Recover a little bit. Now I want you to take your hands to your waist, all the way down to the waist. Okay, take a breath, and then on the inhale, push yourself up, looking up. Feet are on the ground, looking up as high as you can, and hold. And now slowly, with control, come back down. Taking the forehead down. And now take the hands next to the shoulders. Take a breath. And on the inhale, push yourself back up. Good. Looking up. And come back down. Taking the forehead down. And now take the hands next to the ears. And when we come up, we're going to take the hands off the mat. Take a breath. And on the inhale, come up. So hands are off the mat, chest is off the mat, looking up. Come up as high as you can, using the mat. And hold. We'll do one last back bend. We're going to interlace the fingers behind us. And when we come up, we're going to come up with our chest and our feet. And we're going to take the hands to pull open the chest. So take a breath. And on the inhale, come up. So come up with the legs so the thighs are off the mat. The chest is up. You're pulling back with the arms. Looking up. And breathe. Three, two, one, and come down. Release the hands. Take the hands to the mat, and then push yourself back into a child's pose. So sitting on your feet, head to the mat. And take a few breaths. Just recovering, relaxing. And breathe. Good. And walk the hands back up. And now we're going to sit to the side of the feet. So sit to the left side of the feet. Take your right hand down. You're going to reach over with the left. So you're reaching toward the legs. A nice side body stretch. Switch sides, so sitting to the right of the legs, taking the left hand down, and then reaching over with the right. Good, and come back up, and now we're going to straighten the legs in front of us. Coming onto our seat bones, feet together, feet apart. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, and we're going to fold forward. So for those who can, try to grab your big toe and bend the elbows, chest up. Make sure you're looking up, keeping that back nice and flat. If that's very difficult, you can also use a strap or a towel and take it around your feet and then bend the elbows and look up. Either way. And hold. And come back up and take the right leg in. And then take the hips toward the extended leg. Inhale, exhale, and fold. Again, if you need to use the strap, no worries. Bending the elbows. Now take this right leg and bring it over the top, foot down, knee up, and take the bottom leg and fold it in. Good. Inhale, exhale, and we're gonna twist. So taking the elbow to the knee and looking behind you. So you're twisting toward the foot. Twisting with the torso, looking over your shoulder. Remember not to twist with the neck just follows. Good, and come back. And now we're gonna take this ankle right here, and we're gonna bring it all the way to the side. So the idea is that your two knees are stacked on top of each other. Good, so bring the arms up, inhale, exhale, and fold forward over the knees as much as you can. You should be feeling this in the top hip, so that would be the right hip. Good, and coming back up, we're going to take the left arm up, right arm under, and try to grab our fingertips. Grab the fingers, chest up. Good, so pulling on those fingers. And take a few breaths here. And cow face. Good, and release the arms. And release the legs, bringing them in front of us. And now we're going to take the left leg and bring the left leg in. Inhale, exhale, and fold forward over the right. Trying to bring the forehead to the knee. And hold. And come back up. Now we'll take the left leg over the top, foot down, knee up, and fold in the bottom leg. Inhale, exhale, and twist. So pushing that elbow, that knee away with the elbow, twisting, looking behind you. And with twist, we inhale and we lengthen. We exhale and we twist a little bit more. Good, and come back. And now we're going to take that ankle all the way over, trying to get it next to the hip. Knees stacked on top of each other. Inhale, exhale, and fold. Folding over the legs as much as you can. Good. And come back up. Take the left arm up, right arm under, and grab those fingers, those hands, opening up the chest, and breathe. Good. And release the hands, release the legs, and bring the feet together for butterfly. I'm going to go up and down with the knees a little bit. Just releasing the hips. And now we're going to open up the feet. So that means we open them like a book. The bottom edge stays together and we open up the top. And then we try to push down those knees, pushing them toward the floor. Pushing, pushing, pushing. You can even try to take your head down to your toes if you want. reach forward with the arms and hold, using the core. Now I want you to take the right leg and straighten, and back, left, and back, right, and back, left, and back, right, left, right, left, right, left, one more, right, left, hold, good. Hug the knees in, and then we're going to roll back onto our back, hugging those knees in, hugging, 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 and breathe. I want you to pick up your head and take your nose and touch your knee. Nose to knee, hold, and then release the head back down. I want you to open up and grab the heels, pushing the knees down for happy baby. So you want to push the knees toward the mat. You should feel that in the front of the leg and the hip flexor. Good. Release. And now take the feet down to the mat, knees bent, walking the feet up. And then we're going to push up into our bridge. So in the bridge, you're pushing down through the feet. You're using those glutes and pushing up with the glutes, coming onto the shoulders and the neck. And breathe. Push up as much as you can. Really good for the back. Hug the knees in. Good. And now I want you to take both knees to the left side of the mat. Open up your arm to the right and look right, keeping those shoulders on the mat. And bring the legs back up, and then come to the other side. So take them all the way to the right, and then look left. And shoulders down, pushing. Good. Coming back, legs up. Now we're just going to finish with an inversion. So from here, taking your hands to the mat, try to push yourself all the way back, taking the toes to the mat, toes to the floor if you can. Okay? Hold. You can hold your back. Now take the right leg up. Hold. Bring it back down. Take the left leg up. Hold. Bring it back down. And now take both legs up. For shoulders down. And try to walk your hands up your back. So you're truly on your shoulders. And hold. Pointing toward the sky. Remember not to move your neck too much in this position. Just hold steady and breathe. Good. And now we're going to come halfway down. We're going to take our hands to the mat, and you're going to push back with your fingers, and you're going to slowly, slowly bring the back down. Use the core. Slowly, slowly. Good. And bring the legs down as well, slowly. lastly, we're going to sit on the hands, pick the head up. So we're on our elbows. Take the top of the head to the mat and look behind you. So all the weight is in the arms, just a little bit of weight in the head. Looking all the way behind you and pointing the toes. And hold. Don't forget to breathe. The head, release the hands, and bring the arms, the palms up, letting the toes fall open, and just relax. We're in Savasana. This is our final pose, our relaxation. So just letting the body relax, letting the muscles relax, and just coming to the breath. Class, we're now going to just bring our knees up to our chest, hugging the knees in, rock side to side, massaging the back. And then we're going to rock all the way to the right side of the mat. And take a breath here. And then push yourself up into a seated position. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Taking the shoulders down the back. Coming back to the breath. Closing our eyes for a few final breaths. Body for the yoga session this morning. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me this morning. Have a wonderful day.